But you can't pin a... Oh, I'm live, aren't I? Oh. Hello. Hello, my hosts, and welcome to an editing stream. Today, I am working on adding quote marks to my videos. So, let's get on with that. Nope, that's just a new one. Right. Imperialist and colonial construct. Alright, so it's in the wrong spots. Let's open you up. Right. Imperialist and colonial constructions of sexuality are intrinsic to project. There, let's go back slightly. We'll move you. Over there. And over there. Reset that. Go to the back. And zoom that in. Perfect. You're next. Project Melody as a technological performer coded as Japanese. All right. There we go. The animation, reset that. The animation. Dock. There. Scroll that to there. Like that. Back by one. And by doing that, we have it join up all nice and good. I think that's the only things in this thing. Let's check. Imperialist and colonial constructions of sexuality are intrinsic to Project Melody as a technological performer coded as Japanese. I think it is difficult to analyze. Alright. We need to cut that short. Let's go to edit. That's my own stuff there. It's Japanese. I think so. Cut you down. Good. Once again. Let's go move the text lightly. There. All right. So the quotes are centered around my head. Imperialist and colonial construct. Good. Japan. think it is difficult to analyse project melody without also including the wider scope of the Vtuber community. The Vtuber community and tradition as a drama and form technical performance originates in Japan, which, as a former colonial power and a former imperial power, note the former in that sense is using a lot of heavy lifting and is probably straining under the weight of history. But Vtuber's very core, there is a cross-cultural pollination. It's just Vtuber company in Japan, I like to that as a way to the cultural cachet and culture of English. At the same time, this Vtuber company is well. Choose derived names of the companies I have branches within the respective sites. Five has English branches and Indonesian branches, while the show has branch sites. Alright. Like that. We forward the work we've already done, so we don't have to recreate it. It was already framed up. Probably just adjust that. All right. There. Hold on, I'll check something with. Yep, it's public. Nothing's going wrong there. All right. Shoot, go. On sites like OnlyFans and all right. We set that as a thing. Yep, back on the video grind. So we set that as a keyframe there. We reverse to the start. We scroll that back. That auto keyframes for us, so that's good. All right. Go there. And Chatterbait. Companies additionally assign value and uphold hierarchies with ranking. These rankings are... Oops, go back a bit. Wish that the DaVinci Resolve would allow you to audio scrub while you're in Fusion. Would be very useful. So we remove all the previous animations from this. And we add our own. There. Mark that there. Go to that. Scroll back to the start of the sentence. And you shrink you back to the start of the line. There we go. Hi, the Awesome Pie. Good to see you. Okay, this level thing affects if it's visible or not. That makes it invisible. I'm doing good. Now if we scroll back, we get on sites like OnlyFans and Chatterbait, companies additionally assign value and uphold hierarchies with ranking. These rankings are represented on sites like Only. Good. I'm doing quite well. This is not going for the whole OnlyFans and Chatterbait. Companies additionally assign value and uphold hierarchies with ranking. These rankings are represented by a percent that is visible in creators' headers that refers to their subscriber counts in relation to the entire user population. Alright, so extend this out here. Alright. Back into the Fusion page. Yeah. Alright. Where are we the audio? Oh, it's going to do the whole thing. Audio sometimes does that. Purge audio cache. Does that fix it? On sites like OnlyFans. Yep. All right. In relation to the entire user population. Oh, that's really far in the future. Let's purge that. There, and purge you there. Rewind, try and find that end bit. A percent that is visible in creators' headers that refers to their subscriber. Oh, there, good. All right. Select that. Move this up. The weird thing is it's easier to start at the beginning and go backwards with marking these animations. So we go like that. Zip to the start of that one. Here we go. Bring this back down. Mark that it's open there and go back one frame. Set it to 0. If we roll back a bit more, let's see how that comes out. With ranking, these rankings are represented by a percent that is visible in creators' headers that refers to their. There it goes. Okay. Let's enable this last one. Their subscriber counts in relation to the entire user population. On sites like All right. Move the polyline. Back. And we can go to the end of this one because I know where that is. Select you. Bring you down. Don't bring me down. Bruce. There it goes. All right. Going to get them more aligned here. Get there. All right. Go up one. That back. Do the same trick with the visibility on the levels. And now, this is the Project Melody video. Yes, it is. All right, let's see how that turns out. Hierarchies with ranking. These rankings are represented by a percent that is visible in creators' headers that refers to their subscriber counts in relation to the entire user population. On sites like... Perfect. All right. Scroll through that. Q is leaking their own videos. Yes, I am. This is why these editing streams, I often will unlist them after they go up, just so it doesn't leak anything. Meanwhile, copy and paste. Meanwhile, due to how Project Melody over the competition, facets of human identity such as race or ability, and exemption from such governance of an avatar of the network governance effects. Project Melody was novel. There we go. That's for shifting into my argument, so we don't have the quotes. Open in Fusion again. We got to get that little box at the bottom aligned better. So that's done by that thing. Scroll it up there. Oh. The red doesn't really... doesn't give much contrast when you're trying to read it, does it? New Mozart was found recently, and Mozart dropping new music was not on your 2024 bingo card. No. All right, let's... what we'll do... let's see. Brightness contrast. We can fiddle with that. Let's make sure that that rectangle mask is there. Literally got a new Mozart song before French Ocean releasing new music, Lamail. Okay. How about if we boost contrast? That has no effect. Brighten, darken? Nope. Is that affecting anything at all? Oh. Okay. It's probably the wrong place to put that thing then. Run it through there. And through there. Now let's up the contrast, see what happens. Okay. Up the contrast thing. Drop the left. And now that is a bit more readable. I think saturation in the middle is fine. All right. Good. I'm going to turn my glasses. Alright. Definitely a Frank Ocean song. They haven't made music. The running joke at this point. Yeah, it must suck for his fans. Alright, you. Get you at the start. Move you in place at the start. There. Meanwhile, due to how Project Melody's novelty gives them an advantage over the competition. Oops. There it goes. Dude, every song he drops has been such a banger. I really love Ivy and Pink. Ivy and Pink plus White. Those songs are your favourites. I should really check out more of his music. Scroll that back there and go. Remove the polygons. Oops, that's the wrong way. All right. Why is that not red? Oh, I'm an idiot. Meanwhile, due to how Project Melody's novelty gives them an advantage over the competition, click that. Now we go back. What songs of his were in GTA 5? All right. Here we go. Distance from facets of human identity such as race or ability. An exemption from such... There we go. Let's go switch forward. We're on the second polygon. Select all. No, it's Control A. Why doesn't it let me select all of the... There we go. Okay. All right. If I remember, it's his song's provider and channel. I don't recall listening to them in GTA, but it has been a while since I've played 5. I tried to play 5 recently, and I had to jump through a whole lot of hoops to play single player. It also has its own radio show on the go. It's called Blonded. Okay. There it goes. Scroll back. Where's the animation from here? Dunk. Like that. All right, last one. Distance from facets of human identity such as race or ability, an exemption from such network governance of an avatar. Project Melody escapes many of the network governance effects. Alrighty. Like that. Get that in line there. Squinch this back. Also, I think Knights was in GTA 5, but I completely forgot, not gonna lie. All right. Get to start off. That's not what I wanted. I wanted there. We bring you back. And go like that. All right. Oops, bumped my mic. Let's see how that comes along. Such network governance of an avatar. Project Melody escapes many of the network governance effects. Meanwhile, due to... Perfect. All right. There goes another one. Found a list of the songs. It's those 3 songs I mentioned, and there's 2 more. One is Crack Rock and Pretty Street. Not a big fan of Pretty Street, but it's a good song. Okay. On chatter and other sites like in for models to somebody being surprised at an avatar on streaming site. Oh, that's just another Vtuber. All right. Project Melody. Project Melody. Copy. Paste. Whose income depends on content creation. Statement, I have to carefully negotiate. All right. Income depends on content creation. Go. Why is that? No, it's going right. Open. Oh. Billy started camgirl stuff and people were bad about that. Yeah. This video's tangentially related to this. And in part about how get rid of you. We don't need you anymore. How basically everybody's adjusted since then. But the author of this paper doesn't seem to have realised that. And is acting like she is still problematic. All right, there we go. Are we at the start? Yes, we are. Project Melody's lack of connection to the community of sex workers, a community for Move that in place. A lot of editing is just grindy work. Yeah. When it is quite clear that she is a real person and the AI is just an aesthetic. Or a kayfabe thing. Project Melody's lack of connection to the community of sex workers, a community formation necessary for sex workers' continued survival, also distinguishes them from the average. Let's move back a bit. And you. That. All right. Move you. All right. Put you up there so you're visible. Bring that back. Get back one frame and make it invisible. All right. The formation necessary for sex workers' continued survival also distinguishes them from the average sex worker whose income depends on content creation. Perfect. And we repeat the nonsense. There we go. All right. There, we'll get it down to a optimal path. In that one, yep, cool. How is my zoom? My zoom is fine. Good. From the average sex worker whose income depends on content creation. It's a really cool modded out car outside your window just now. How was it modeled? Modded, sorry. All right. There we go. Copy. Cool. Just making sure of something. There we go. Oh. It was yellow and had cool decals on it. Had a reboot. It was fucking loud. These ways in which Project Melody lacks a purpose or place within sex worker communities serves to illustrate the vast difference in their form of sex work versus human sex work and vice versa. Again, there we go. Let's go here. Basically, the idea of these animations is so I can make a distinction between what I'm saying and what the document I'm quoting from is saying, especially since I disagree with it a lot. Okay. These ways in which Project Melody lacks a purpose or place within sex worker communities. There. Oh. Interesting, it was almost perfectly aligned. Yeah. Go like that. This one always starts. Click on this one next. Worker community serves to illustrate the vast difference in their form of sex work versus human sex work. Oh, work. Not sure if you... Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Not sure if you can hear that, but there's a really squeaky trailer outside. All right. Again, a bit of that. And that. There we go. All right. Oh, no, so I can really hear your voice and the video Yeti. Ah, cool. Also, I think my microphone's directional enough not to pick it up, which is pretty good. All right. It says human sex work and vice versa. Vice versa. And versa versa. Did I just do that to the wrong one? Yes, I did. Okay, undo. That's the one I wanted to remove everything from. Undo is such a useful tool. There we go. Look. That's there. Click on the level. Go back by one. Perfect. That's another quote done. It says human sex work and vice versa. Again, I dislike the other content creators. There goes. Oh, it's a pretty long one. Unlike other content creators, Melody also has little need to consider competition and building connections to succeed, cope with stigma, and avoid shadow banning. The algorithmic practice that limits visibility of certain user content on social media, and censorship. When the body is absent in platform sex work, avoiding such censorship is relatively easy. Even general audience feedback. Alright. There you go. Not gonna lie, I really miss the old Taco Bell green sauce. They replaced it with an avocado sauce and they charge you 25 cents each. Taco Bell here isn't really a thing. I think it was briefly a thing here, but nobody wanted to eat it. Alright. Put that one in the Fusion page. Yeah. Does that mean you've never tried the Taco Bell green sauce? Yes, it does. There. Okay. Go for the unlike other girls. Well, zoom you out. Unlike other content creators, Melody also has little need to consider competition. There we go. My God, it'd be a literal crime that someone hasn't at least tried Taco Bell's green sauce once. Was it that good? All right. Scroll there and there. Go to the start. And like that. Alrighty. It's there. Let's get this one done. Unlike other content creators, Melody also has little need to consider competition and building connections to succeed. Cope with Sigma and avoid shadow banning. The algorithm wasn't that good. Was that good but better? Wow. Okay. Strong praise. Get yourself all aligned. Like that. Do the clean up. We mark. We use the previous animation's keyframe to work out where we should keyframe. Which makes it, gives it a good bit of alignment. There we go. Feeding for Taco Bell green sauce now. Do you think they all have expired by now? It's been so long and they remove that sauce. I hate it when they yeah, when a particular ingredient goes away. It's always and building connections to succeed. cope with stigma and avoid shadow banning. The algorithmic practice that limits visibility of certain user content on social media. And censorship. Here we go. You're next. For alignment. Right. We get backlights there. And we have another one. You get switched back on. All right. When the body is absent in platform sex work. Okay. When the absence in so you're there. Green sauce from Taco Bell. They still form in bottle for Walmart. Oh. What does it taste like? Dunk. It goes. When the body is just salsa verde. Can't explain right now. Really can't. Yeah. People are real. Explaining taste is really difficult. Huh? That one goes here. Absence in platform sex work. Avoiding such censorship is relatively easy. All right. Expand that there. Do another reset and another reset. Go back to that. Alrighty. That's another. Absence in platform sex work. Avoiding such censorship is relatively easy. Unlike other content. Okay, when we get to this point, we're going to have to move the expando vision. Okay. Expand division. Put a keyframe there. Yeah, when the we'll go like that. Let's scroll up like that. Let's see how that turned out. Nope. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And censorship. When the body is absent in platform sex work, avoiding such censorship is relatively easy. Perfect. All right. Now, do we quote anything further from here? Streamers with rules on our content have been forced by reason more potential to use their bodies directly. Tube, Twitch, and Incubus with censorship reasons. In particular, there are a lot of NASI performances, monetized, and channels and features, and behind go also creating Twitch and YouTube channels being saved after censorship-based bans. Anchor does not human censorship. We are at least a lot higher than our equivalents. Mention Proteina's Sandman with a copyright infringement. They don't mention Mel's first ban was over the presence of a sex toy in the background of one of her streams when she was on Twitch. Right. Due to the low response to them by algorithms and material algorithms, now. Alright. Okay, that's a new one. Look at Liquid Diamonds car. Key. Copy. Paste. I'm just going to check the time. How? Yep, I am running low on the time for this one. So let's get back to my main room. Thank you, everybody, for joining me as I did some editing. Today we made some progress. We're up to the 34-minute mark on adding quotes. Thank you for keeping me company while I worked on it. And tomorrow, what will we be doing? Let's just check. All right. I think tomorrow's Minecraft, is it? Well, yep, tomorrow will be Minecraft. So I hope you'll be able to join me for that. As always, if it's your first time watching, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you later. Goodbye.